Hey everybody, it's Razzie_Dazzy here. I am here to play. Hold on. Okay. I'm here to play Weathering Waves. Because there's a new event. Let me just brighten up my. That's much better. Slightly. But hey, I'm struggling.
Aha! Call me Ishmael. Well, the laureate, I presume. Have you ever tried fishing before? The trick to it is a flexible line.
Also, there's like an event today.
Fancy trying your hand at
in
deep sea
this
fishing?
game.
It's one of Rinasita's many lasting traditions, like the carnival.
Hold on. At the. Oh.
Wonderful. Then I've got a good place for you. Riccioli Islands, north of Ragusa.
Okay, I fixed it. Okay. I'm hoping that we're not going just fishing. I just want a little story to play.
You the one looking for a ride to Riccioli?
Yep.
Take a seat. We'll be on our way. Seeking out old Ahab, are you? He should be at the harbour over there. He's no ordinary man, I'll tell you that. You'll spot him a mile away.
Okay. Oh, he's fishing with those little creatures. Oh, he's asleep.
All right, cut it out. Oh!
Hold on. Again, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna let this play.
Oh! Ahoy! A fish! We have a bite! Well, don't just stand there, laddie. Give me a hand with this thing. Oh, wait. Easy does it.
Well, he just bit the line off.
That's got to be one hefty fish. A big fella like that? It won't be getting away from me. Just a matter of time. No bother at all. Ah, you must be that young'un Ishmael mentioned. Aye, good. You've come to the right place. The name's Ahab, and I've been tied to this harbour longer than most. That octopus merchant over there is Plank. It has all you need, from fishing gear to boat repairs. But I see you don't have a boat. We can fix that. You can use mine. The ones we use here for fishing are different from what you'll find in the city. We treat them like family. Live and die together, we do. She's called Rachel. Getting on in years, but still got some fire in her. Since I retired, it's been a while since she and I crashed some waves. I reckon she misses your fishing days as much as I do. Well, now that we've shared a bit of fishing, I'd say we've forged a bond, eh? What do you say? We chase that big fella that gave us the slip. Let's head straight out to sea. I'd like to see what kind of fish dares to run away from old Ahab.
But I don't want to fish. Oh, you can get all this stuff. How do I fish? Okay, I did it. Time for a double feature, I guess. One, I did not expect a fishing mini game in Weathering Waves. All that I wanted to do was just have a story, but we could still play Honkai Star Rails. Let's see what's going on in there. If it could work, Jesus. I forgot I was doing this story. But this character really does look like a dang Pokemon.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Oh. Are we back? Oh no, this is definitely different.
Castrum Crimnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Okay.
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to.
Oh, we traveled out of
The
time?
memory fragments we gathered from them
Well, we
all
traveled
point
back
toward
in
the final
time.
stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
I'm still
Never
trying to
draw
get
suspicion this
Adventuring
way.
and Boot Hill.
Castrum Crimnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet. Hello?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
Hey, at least we tried.
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonus himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Is that a blade? We could just buy this.
Mister, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, mister? I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares?
Oh, is her little
Well then,
butterfly things
come back
literally are
anytime.
like moving or something?
If you make it through the festival today.
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
Okay, let's
It's a
investigate.
scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about. Courage,
I ain't reading
honor,
all that.
reason,
Shit.
tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime, but now... Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Crown Prince. Chrysocer, what a joke! Midamos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury.
Shame
Shall
about the
never
lads.
bask in glory
Or
again.
whatever.
But Midamos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet. He was killed by Lord Mighty. No, I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in. Let's run through everything we know so far, mister. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Euripon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, the time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Girl, can you talk
The
any
safest bet
quieter?
is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to
Oh,
sign
we
up.
kill him? Well, I guess we are.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Euripon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Mister, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Sure.
Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have
Focus.
allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory.
Have faith, mister.
Okay,
Can
I'm
we
done.
enter?
Eager to meet. Give me your
This
names,
girl is
boy.
talking like a
Castorus.
crazy psycho.
Nice.
Castor, it is an honor in the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador. Courage, honor, reason. May
Okay,
your
shut
courage-
up, you old lady. Leave me. Like, we're literally just sparring. Stop acting like this shit is like so freaking big. Also, I got like a new game on my Switch now. I'm deciding to play Cuphead. Do I regret my decision? Not really, but I didn't know it would be hard. I was hoping that there would be a different
Lord
difficulty.
Mias, may I
But
ask what
nope.
is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs.
But
a
hey,
reason.
I'm just going to practice.
I seek only to crush foolishness.
What is this? Let me in.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Another dungeon?
Why stall those children?
Death is not part of our... Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
It's always a puzzle in these games. Always. Actually, you know what? Who wants to do some raps? Okay, I'm deciding to literally do one rap because I only have one rap. Actually, I have two, so we're only gonna get Boot Hill, not the new chick. If I keep getting cards. But what we are going to do is play some demos. Just because I want to, and also I want to see what this new character does.
In tight confines.
Oh wait, I have speed on. I choose you.
Would do us both some good.
Oh, they can hit the little guy.
Is that fear I sense? Your breathing is a care to dance.
Oh.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time. Customers are always welcome. Chill out. Good omens. Fight as one. Let's be friends, shall we? Time for a shot.
What's the point of even having a healer if
You're
we're
in
playing
match.
demos? I'm trying to get her gauge up so I can use it.
Just a facade.
Finally. Okay.
Countless threads, all within my grasp. Your fate and mine become one.
Oh, that's just boring.
Ooh,
I
I
thought
should
it was
be
something
with perfect
cool.
clarity.
Oh, no, wait, it's something cool. Never mind.
Being direct is always life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
Oh.
All lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity. Nap time.
You know what? I'm gonna speed it up anyway.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Huh. This is actually not that bad. Anyway, let's do this. Wait, let's do this first. Okay, I think I know what to do. Yeah.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Okay, where am I supposed to go?
Huh? They're all over Amphorius.
Why did she say it like she was pissed? Huh. Ah. Okay.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break.
You don't look so good.
Evil, leave at once! Myriad colors burst!
I sense a storm.
Okay, hold on.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
Absolute bliss! Ninja healing art! Rotate ink painting!
The strength. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Let me cut your wounds.
Myriad colors burst!
Oh, grace. I sense a storm.
But for some reason, trying to
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
get Boot Hill and Adventure is like more difficult than I thought. Because I kept trying, and now finally Boot Hill's around, and I'm still waiting to get Adventure.
Onyx.
What's wrong, Lord Nias? Cosmic ninjutsu is ever ninjutsu secret technique dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Let's summon the little
The time to
whatever
change.
the hell this thing is.
You don't look so good.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Me.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty!
Leave. Me.
The Titan's creations. When did they become so weak?
When did you became so pissy? Okay, I'm supposed to go up there. Okay.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Time, what's in your prescription?
Mask shatter! Period talent burst!
I sense a storm. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Rotate painting!
Okay, so for like any other video,
Need a doctor?
so like
Wait a minute!
Do not fret.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty.
so for one of the videos that we might do tomorrow, tomorrow we're going to play a different game.
The cosmic ninjutsu inscription states, when the time period talent burst!
We're gonna play a different game.
Heaven's Surge. Break.
Let me tend your wounds.
Rest in peace.
Reach the end of the
A dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to play a different game. I think we're gonna start from the beginning. We're not gonna play it from where the demo ended. So, yeah, we are going to play. I'll show you guys tomorrow. What we are going to play.
Looks good.
You know, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. We're playing Metaphor Refund Tazio. Why? Because it's been a long time and might as well play it, right? down.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A
Finally.
meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Let's run. I don't wanna. You know what? Switch into him.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
Okay.
Zagreus, the embodiment of all things despicable. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans. Crumbled to dust.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
Tombatos. Boom.
Cosmic ninjutsu, secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
That was easy.
The times have changed.
Let me cut your wounds.
We don't need her
Awaken
to
through
heal
its scales.
yet.
World cleansing dragon.
Dazzling ninja reporting first!
Mimi! Mimi! Please! Mimi! You hit him! Need a doctor? Mask shatter. Rotate ink painting. Mimi.
The strength.
Time to show what's in your prescription! Cosmic ninjutsu is ever ninjutsu secret technique dazzling obliteration! Please! Please!
Also, if I sound really tired, yeah, I just woke up,
Tougher than they
so
sold there. It's my lucky day.
I'm a little bit tired. But not tired enough.
Sense a storm.
You don't look so good.
Awaken, dormant, world-cleansing dragon.
Mimi! Mimi! Let me tend your wounds! Myriad colors burst!
Do not fret.
Mimi!
The strength.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty. Rotate ink painting. Need a doctor? Mimi! Mimi!
Sense a storm.
Cosmic ninjutsu secret technique dazzling obliteration! Please! Please! Mimi!
The heavens surge. Rise.
Let me tend your wounds! Time to show you! What's in your prescription?
Awaken, dormant, world-cleansing dragon. What a fine weapon! Consequences, a real beauty. With a bit of sprucing up, no one will guess it secondhand.
Oh, it's over here.
This could serve you well.
Wait.
What?
Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. Guts.
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding. Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
Doesn't sound like an assassin.
Keep quiet.
They sure
Oh,
are
it's
quick on
the
their
guy
feet.
that
One bag won't be enough to hold everything.
we bought.
After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now,
Oh, of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
I like the fact that she's trying to show compassion.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, mister.